He said he should be here.
All right.
Running a little late, I guess.
See Private Blue over there. Private Blue is running with 1-3 today, right?
Copy that.
All right. Are we missing any representatives from
User
any
joined your
aspect of
channel.
the unit?
Is Quartermaster here?
User
Well,
joined your channel.
Do we have
HR.
I'm here. Hello.
All three of us are here.
2 is here. 1-3 is now here. 2-1 is here because I heard you. 2-2, I heard you. 2-3.
Hello.
User left your
I
channel.
can't mistake that one. All right. So we have platoon staff from 2nd platoon. I know. Do we have 1st platoon staff?
No, we're gone.
Oh, sheriff's right here. He's sitting right in front of me. Okay.
We're only here physically.
Okay. Putnam, you in here?
Yeah.
Is August coming today?
No, he's out of town.
Okay.
User joined your
He
channel.
gone.
So we just need. Is Clay in here?
User joined your channel.
I don't think we have any aviation members here.
User left
No,
your channel.
Clay and Lex are right there.
Looks like we're walking.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Guess we'll
User joined your
I'm
channel.
going to go get some people. I will be right back. Nobody move.
It's got mug hellfire.
Alright, everybody switch chairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
switch chairs. Just have these switch chairs.
Everyone hide it in the exhibit room.
Yeah, actually, I'm going.
Switch chairs.
Everyone switch this one.
I'm going all the way in the back now.
Quickly, switch chairs.
All right.
Matter of fact, hey, no one be in the first row. Damn it.
User joined your channel.
later.
User left your
Back of the
channel. Joined your
bus,
channel.
bitch.
These chairs, they're really spaced out for COVID.
Because I have COVID. Yeah, that's why.
User joined your channel.
Your sister's
I'm keeping
knees
my
are spread
6
apart
feet
from
away
Batman.
That's why I said if we make the Joker game for so long that I'm invincible to COVID.
Mind over matter.
I got COVID spit in my eye.
1-3, mic check.
All right. Who are
I
we
think this is better than human fecal matter.
I had
Shepard's
a,
on his way.
a known IV drug
I've had
use
that
blood get in my eye. That was great.
There's so many like no names joining.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Kodiak gonna ban all of them.
Okay, well, if you guys ain't got a recruit in your squad, have them get their kit together, save their kit, because we don't want them to lose anything, and then tell them to disconnect, change their tags, and come back. In the nicest way possible, or else Kodiak's gonna get them, and then once Kodiak gets them, he'll just quit.
They'll come back
when Kodiak gets them.
They'll quit and never.
Game.
User joined your
And we
channel.
don't want that, so just make sure that those guys know, that they gotta put their tags on when they're in the server. Anyway, alright, are we waiting for anybody? I think we're all in here.
No
Do we
turtle
have-
today.
All the ones that matter.
Well, we got you two instead for now.
That's right, baby.
So, who's our
User joined your
aviation
channel.
rep that's in? Oh, I said Lex. Okay.
Lex.
Alright.
Any way you can free money? Can
We have Dozer in here.
User left your channel.
Okay. And then we can Alright, so here's what we got going on. So, check your map really quick. Yes, I can shout. How's that?
better.
No change.
Okay. Well,
It's louder.
That's a lot of
right
question
next to
marks.
okay.
What's with
so
Somebody
we
was confused.
Yeah, there's a lot going on today. So we have a very unique approach to the op today. So last Monday we tried helo casting to see how the guys could listen to orders. It went very well, as in nobody got injured or died. However, it was a little slow. So today we're gonna put the heat on. We are going to be parachuting into the objective.
Oh fuck.
Let's go.
This is gonna go well.
So
We're still quiet. We're still quiet.
we have a fairly large LZ. Okay, now the LZ, I'm gonna trace it with a box right now. Boom, that's our LZ. As long as your
User
boys
joined your
land somewhere
channel.
within there, each squad is gonna be designated, or is gonna set designated rally points based on the objectives. So
User joined your channel.
each of those question marks, those are just
User left
small
your channel.
urban
User left your channel. User joined your
areas,
channel.
so more than one building. If it's just one building, there's no marks put down. However, we have clusters. So because of the last op that we had in this area, we apparently pushed back the enemy forces really, really hard. We cleared out a huge manufacturing facility that had been seized to really, really put a dent in their convoy operations in the area. So now, in last couple days, they've slowly trickled back into this area, and they're just doing sweeps. Now we have word that the areas where the question marks are, they are pushing civilians out of the area. We don't know why, but that's what they're doing. So we can expect some light resistance in that area. We can also expect civilians in that area. Any civilians that are running, please don't, chase them down. Make sure you guys PID, because I don't want any civilians getting killed out in that field. But then from that point, once the guys land, move to their rally points, secure those objectives, then one of the platoons is going to be the red markers. You guys are going to push up and around, and then the other platoon, the blue markers, you guys are going to push straight up and in. Our main overall objective today is to secure the city of Virajoki. This is the last stronghold before the air base. If we can secure the city and take control of the bridges crossing over the main river, then we can shut down effectively their heavy convoy capabilities within the rest of the region. So that's kind of what we're going for today. So we split. There's a yellow line, as you can see, right down the middle. Whatever the first platoon is you guys are going to be coming in from the south. You're going to be pushing through the city. We have key points of interest. Right, so the first point of interest, each squad is going to have warehouse locations marked here and here. All right, now we are searching for intel, and we are trying to figure out where the supplies are going. So your boys are not just there to kill, they're there to do a sweep. I want them looking in corners, looking under tables. Like, that's everywhere. All this whole first cluster of objectives, have them be looking for intel. That could be laptops, photos, documents, folders, anything that looks out of place in the vanilla world. From there, we have multiple points of interest inside the main city. We have the civilian hospital, which is going to be one of our main objectives here. The civilian hospital has been taken over, and the enemy's been using it as what is basically just a forward hospital. So we can try to take that area back. Now we are, what's the word I'm looking for? We have to be a little cautious going into there, okay? So we don't want war crimes taking place. Any wounded enemies that are not considered to be armed active combatants are not to be engaged. That is also, that hospital cannot be destroyed. I don't care what's on it. If guys start throwing explosive rounds out at that building and that building collapses, we are effectively gone in this region, because that is a massive, massive war crime. So we can't let that happen. We also have 2 office buildings. We have a construction site here. The construction site is being used to establish what we believe to be either a radar station or possibly an anti-air station. So that's definitely going to have to be dealt with. The 2 main office buildings here, these have been used as forward command posts, essentially. Then we have 3 bridgeheads. We have the center bridgehead, which will be taken by whichever platoon gets to it. The southern bridgehead and the northern bridgehead, which is the main. The main is the most important bridge. We have to seal that off because that is the full highway access. They can get smaller vehicles over the middle and the southern bridges. However, their main convoy operations, their main transportation is going to need this bridge from the main highway. So those are going to be our objectives for today. The biggest thing, I think, overall is going to be the beginning of the op. Getting the guys used to that parachuting in. Same thing as before. They got to do it first person. It's got to be last guy by the door. However, because we're on the clock, they cannot wait. Right? We noticed a lot of guys were waiting, like they should have when we were helo casting, but they can't wait. If the guy next to them doesn't go, they gotta fucking go out. They just gotta go before him, and he'll figure it out. But we gotta make speed. Make haste. That's what I was looking for. So, how many C-130s do you think we can man, Lex?
Well, we should be able to do it with 2, right?
Yes, we should be able to do it with 2. I would like to get 1 kind of off on the eastern side, 1 off on the western side. We have AA.
111213, update your attendance.
Base in the north.
User joined your channel.
So I will establish a no-fly zone. They shouldn't be able to hit the C-130s from that far out. Right?
User joined your channel.
I mean, if they have anything that has manpads or IR missiles, they can range on the transports.
Okay.
You can use privates as shields.
We have backpack on chest, right?
the side.
Yes.
Quiet.
There we do. All right. So, let's go ahead. Just real quick, everybody stand up for your backpacks on your chest. Want to make sure you guys all know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, just tell me you don't know how to do it.
All right, I got an end box with parachutes. You want static or steerable?
Steerable, please, God, steerable.
You sure this is?
Can you imagine all these recruits and privates with static parachutes just drifting off into the sunset? Backpack on chest. Use your self-interaction. Self-interaction, equipment, put backpack on chest. From that point, then you can go ahead. You can get a parachute. So, can we get a box of parachutes right in here?
I got one. Hang on.
We're gonna have to teleport them back to the airbase to do this drop.
Let's get a teleport pole set up.
There is.
Nomad, ensure that you're properly updating your attendance as well as you're gonna have to give a proper rundown on your boys' backpacks, all that kind of jazz.
Would it be smart to either crater or disable the northern runway so they cannot get any form of air QRF up against our transport choppers?
So that's a big negative. We don't have the manpower at this point to do a full assault on the airbase. We don't have any intel on what they actually have up there, so we could fly in to try to do that, and we could be, flying into the Hornet's Nest.
User disconnected from
I
your
wasn't
channel.
even regarding like us sending air, and I was more of, portable artillery or something like that, so that way they just can't even get them up into the air, regardless.
6-0 chat.
No, that's just something we're gonna have to deal with today. I'm gonna brief Hellfire on how that's gonna work. But you guys should all be ready for it as well. You're gonna see a lot of air contact today.
I need to know what
They're not gonna let
plane
this go.
you need.
So any fixed wing shouldn't be a problem because they're not gonna start destroying civilian infrastructure because it will. That's a heavy war crime. But you're probably gonna see a lot of rotary out there. If you guys see rotary, they're probably there
User
for
joined
you.
your channel.
If you see fixed wing, they're probably there for our air assets.
User
So
left your channel.
just bear that in mind.
User joined your channel.
We'll make sure that Hellfire's always consistent in the AA, but you guys should also be ready for it. Bring AA launchers with you if you can.
User left
All right,
your channel.
everybody here got a
User
parachute.
joined
Everybody
your
here got
channel.
their backpack on their chest. Okay. Does anybody here not understand the importance of speed while we are parachuting out
User
over
left
this
your
objective?
channel. User joined your channel.
Because if those guys don't do it and they end up too far north, they're gonna end up probably KIA because there's a lot more troops up in the north than there is here. The whole point of dropping in this area is it's a wide open field for the most part. People should be able to see other squads, other assets moving, and they should be very, it should be very difficult to get lost. If they get too far north, they're going to end up getting lost in the woods because we are going at dawn, so it's going to be kind of dark out. So take a knee if you feel confident in your ability to communicate the effectiveness of this parachute drop to your squads or to your subordinate units. Okay, does anybody have any questions about the op?
I have a question about the drop, but I'll do it after.
Okay, anybody else have any questions?
I've got a question about armor.
Hold on, armor and aviation, you guys wait. Any infantry questions?
What's the enemy armor presence like?
Enemy armor presence is going to be moderate.
Copy that.
All right, go get your shit.
You're gonna go
guys,
with,
get everybody ready.
What's his name?
Kodiak.
Question for
Laffy, where are you? All right, you know what? JP,
check.
Laffy.
JP, where's your Laffy boy?
We're doing a fucking airdrop today.
Don't acknowledge his existence, Sheriff. He won't notice us.
What?
Don't acknowledge Kane's existence. Maybe he won't notice us.
Alright.
Okay, looks like the pole's right there.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
They want this to be an organized chaos, so
You're yourself and shoot to the opposite of your back.
watch the person next to you. If he doesn't jump within a second of his turn,
I just want to make it clear, when we say person next to you, we're referring to person closest to the exit.
Delfer, go green team.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter, but you know.
Put my backpack on my donut
This isn't
holster.
exactly chest, is
This
it?
isn't Delfer. You need to go green team.
No, this is backpack on my fucking nuts. That's what this is.
Well, I mean, the backpack.
yeah, I just realized that. Come on, dude, you can do it, buddy.
Whoever's standing in front of me.
Scooch back. I feel like we missed a.
Just scooch back.
Like
There you go. That works.
spin where they come out like the door.
Oh, there you go. Right in front, boys.
Don't worry about it. I don't want to say it.
Follow the mass herd and go get your parachute.
Oh, the parachutes are
Hey,
northeast of
go
us
get
in
your
that crate. Go get them.
You get yourself a parachute.
Around the corner.
Go get your parachute.
Yeah. So if you put the backpack on your chest, you have the parachute.
Go get parachutes. Go.
Sheriff, Burb, you guys good?
Yeah, we're just sending the guys to get their parachutes because a few of them haven't.
Alright.
Alright, so today's name
We're gonna
is
take
be
blue
Operation
today, by the way,
Vanguard
gentlemen.
When I upload it to YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna set 2 rally points on the map for people to regroup at.
Yeah, it's a scroll wheel thing.
Yeah.
Just don't open it now.
Yeah, you don't want to open it immediately as you jump. Then you'll be waiting a while to go around. Your main target will be like the box on the map. It will be like a. You see where like rally point 1 nomad is. Also, rally point, hit that. But your main target's there. So if you jump a little late, not when the rest of us, as long as you land in a square, you should be
Hey,
fine.
quad lights really quick. I put 2 points on the map, so let your boys, if they land and they get lost, have them move
Nomad,
forward
your
to
guys
rally
squared
points
away
to
with
collect
parachutes.
them. We're gonna be doing blue today, so we're gonna be doing all the blue objectives.
What's up?
Once we land, we'll have a more in-depth deal.
What?
We're gonna notice you can't use long range right now, so we'll get that sorted as soon as we can.
Oh well.
There's 2 rally points in that square, rally point 1 and rally point 2, nomad. Do your best to get to the closest one.
Hey, Canadian. I'll try and drop at rally point 2, just so there's someone official there to pick them up.
I'll try and go near rally point 1. We're gonna have a better plan of what's going on when we hit long range. We actually hit the deck. But
Alright.
Take your guys near rally point 2 and clear out all the shit around it.
Click your middle mouse.
Alright, I'm gonna assume all the red is probably where the enemy's most likely gonna be, so.
Red is gypsy.
Oh well. Potato, potato, tomato, 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 potato. Blah! You get the point.
Alright, I gotta do 1 check of the boys.
He's there. He's there.
Good news, Rag. You're my battle buddy.
Let's get it.
Backpack on your chest.
I'm sorry.
Manic, you don't have your parachute on your back.
When you do,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to put it on.
I'm letting you know now, I once again cannot hear 31 while on 31.2.
You point, I shoot.
Just got a few onesies and twosies stragglers, but squares are squared
now,
away and do
because we're dropping, we're going to be scatter problem.
I guess we're gonna show ropes. The ropes.
Alright, boys, lock it up.
Are we switching channels when we get down?
We'll attempt to.
User left your channel.
Hey, Xerium. What? I have a question not at all related to my situation. What's the age of consent in Canada?
18.
The fuck?
Don't answer that. No one answer that.
So, who's a hobo in prison with me?
No, don't worry about it. It's in Canada. 15. Is it 16?
Who cares?
Never mind. Jorgen, keep your LR.
Okay, did we already brief the boys?
It's 15 if the other person is within.
No, I don't believe so.
Negative, I just got them. We just finished squinting up the squares, getting shoots all set up.
Alright, let's lock it up.
Okay. Alright, boys, lock it up. Take a knee if you can hear the sound of my voice. Very good. On your feet. So, we did great work on Saturday's op. We managed to secure a massive foothold in the north. We managed to push back the enemy, not just from the region, surrounding us immediately, but we also managed to disrupt their convoy capabilities in this immediate area. What we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and try to deal the final blow to their convoy capabilities by seizing the bridgehead on the main highway. So,
User joined your channel.
We are going to be inserting via parachute today. I'm sure
User
your
left
squad
your
leaders
channel.
already informed you of this and stressed the importance
User joined
of
your channel.
speed and accuracy while doing this. We don't want you guys killing each other midair, and we don't want anybody getting lost in the woods. So make sure you listen to your squad leaders for the drop. Once we hit the ground, you guys are going to go ahead and you're going to have rally points set up. Each squad will be securing a specific location on the map. Keep your eyes out for civilians. The enemy forces have been moving through during the night, pushing civilians out of the area. We do not know why, but we do know they are there. So PID your targets. I don't want dead civilians laying in the fields. From that point, everybody's going to push north. The platoons are going to split, kind of a pincer movement, with main assault on the city of Virajoki. The 3 bridgeheads there, the hospital, construction site, office buildings that have been used as forward headquarters.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You guys are going to make sure you've been doing exactly what you've been doing over the last couple ops. Keep it low, keep it slow. Once you guys get into that city, it's going to be dense urban combat. So stick close. Make sure you have a battle buddy with you so you don't get separated from the squad. But most importantly, just try not to fuck up the drop on this one. You guys did great on the last helo cast, so let's see if you have the speed and the accuracy to pull this off, and then that opens up a whole new avenue for operations for us. Anybody have any questions specifically for me?
Enemy armor?
There'll be enemy everything.
Roger.
All right.
What's the significance of the purple perimeter?
Purple. Okay, so just so anybody here who doesn't know knows, if you look at the map, you see there's these lines that goes from red to green to purple. Okay, red means you jumped too early. Purple means you jumped too late. So make sure you guys are jumping in the green. If you guys are jumping out and it's already in the purple, you are way off target, and you're probably going to end up losing your squad. So make sure you guys drop in the green. Whoever your squad leader is, they'll make sure that you guys drop. They'll start calling it for you once it's time. Any other questions? All right, we're going to leave this to JP. Where's JP?
Hello.
All right, JP, you know what to do.
I don't know where the teleport pole is that y'all set up.
Yeah, where is that teleport pole anyway?
It's over there. I'll show everyone.
All right, everybody follow Kodiak and JP.
Nomad, make sure you stick together.
Follow JP.
Nomad, stick together.
So,
The line of JP.
you get into plane, you're doing this in first person. The person near the edge of the plane is going to jump first.
I'm ready for the frame rate to just plummet here.
You know, if we had alternate running, we'd be there by now.
You like alternate running, you also like cock.
We're
I'm not saying no.
Okay, who the fuck said that?
Before you get into bird, just wait right outside of it, okay?
Yeah, bro. How about you guys lean back and get your Giga Tap walk out?
Piece of roll wheel, get out.
All right, what's the over-under on the amount of guys that are going to die during the
All of us are gonna fucking die. Nobody lives forever.
I don't think you're teleporting me, right?
Not gonna die.
What was that, Chris?
I have faith in us.
for like a 5-minute job.
Can't wait to watch the one
Zerium,
driver
you're
that
driving
can't
a truck,
finish.
please.
Okay.
Sheriff, anybody, just don't let fucking recruits drive the trucks over there. I don't want to.
Yo, airbase.
We're back here.
Hey, boys, sorry again.
Yes, I
Alright,
put
one bird is
one
Nomad.
rally point marker down on the map with the flag on it. That's your main target. Then we'll reroute from there.
Nomad, get in this left truck.
Get in the left truck.
Left truck. Left 2 trucks. Left 2 trucks. Yeah, I don't know who got in the driver's seat.
I'm driving now.
Let's hope I don't die, because this is my first time parachuting.
I will withhold morphine.
That's right.
Nomad, do we have all our boys loaded? No, just okay, who's the driver right now? Which bit? The left bit. The left. Is it you? Drew. Drew. Alright, Drew, do not pull in front of the fighter jet. Not too bad. Okay, Nomad, you missing anyone else? Just so you know.
Going to the lead, C-130.
Oh god. Alright. What? Yeah. Canadian, 1-2's ahead of us.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay, have them loaded.
Have them loaded.
Yeah, dude, they're way ahead of you.
Okay, I didn't see him. It's hard without our goddamn comms.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot. We don't have our LR on our backs right now.
Boys.
Who was that for? Is that Red?
Yeah.
Today. We laugh? Hey, don't touch my knee.
Hey, make sure you guys have your parachutes on. It's kind of important.
This is really dope. I suddenly have a newfound fear of heights.
Common sense.
How do you use parachute?
Hey guys, you'll find out.
Yep, time to find out.
If you don't know by now, you'll find out when you
Damn, we're nice and cozy back here.
Probably roll wheels stuff. I don't know.
The rest of your life to figure it out.
That's true.
Okay, gentlemen, lock out real quick. Go into first person, double check where you are located in the bird. If you're near the back, you're going first. So on, so forth, up the plane. If you notice that the guy in front of you should have gone and he hasn't, just skip that gentleman, just go beyond him, he's gonna have to figure it out. Okay?
Can't we walk around in this plane?
Third person's for cowards. No, I don't think so. What's up with the guy just standing over there? Is he okay?
Who called me?
He's chilling. Me, are we allowed to use smokes to designate our position?
Sure, why not? I'm not your mom.
What color do we want to use?
I think that's a C.
Are you sure you're not our mom?
Yeah, I think that's
Not
a C.
red.
I think that's the drum master seat.
Ooh, good point.
Okay, I'm looking at you with your dead eyes over there.
Where the fuck is the light? Yeah.
We have no light in here, only darkness. But yeah, the jump doors on the side. Ramp is, well, the ramp.
Maybe we made this a night off real quick. Maybe that would be
Here it goes, boys.
Oh, we're taking off.
Okay, gentlemen, remember to push your chute at some point, but not too early.
Robin feet on board. Not too late. Take off the FNS pilots.
Canadian, you're gonna try and drop to rally point 2, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and drop right away.
This is a surprise.
Alright, cool. You should probably change your seat to, like number 39 or something. You change your seat to like number 39 or some stupid shit.
You want high number seats. That's the best seats. Canadian, you're up here with me.
Yeah, I'm up here with you.
Burb, you landed with me or Sheriff?
Where do you look at the seats at?
8. Sheriff.
What's up?
Sorry, not Sheriff. Burb.
Oh yeah, you changed seats.
I don't even know which side of the plane you're on.
I'm just at the back. I'm just saying, are you gonna go for rally point 2 or 1?
Whichever one I land close
This is
to.
your,
Okay, sounds good.
Captain speaking.
yeah, whoa, what happened there?
Altitude of 20,000 up there.
So,
Did you really baby oil yourself for the parajump for extra speed?
so what if I jump out when before we take off and we're going to die?
Oh, Ratman, you're first one out then, huh?
Oh. I have no idea.
Oh, let's go.
Sit on this plane for 17 hours.
Dude, I didn't think that. Yeah, I did. Do we still have fuel? I need 90. I'm getting out.
It's not that hard.
No, you're not gonna be on. Yeah. I need it. I need to see my laser.
Not good for you. Stay late.
Hey, still want to...
We sat on the plane for 17 hours. When the light turns a different shade of gray. Am I going to? No. Or is the guy on the wall? The guy behind me is going along. We're rolling. Let's go with that. When the door opens down, you're going there. Here we go. Whoa, yeah, guys. It's raining too.
I'm gonna end up fucking 10 clicks away
America.
from the AO.
Uncle Sam is flying the plane for us.
Someone's missing their uniform.
I feel like they made the gear phase a little bit too small.
Hey, can somebody tell the pilot I want my fucking peanuts?
That's
what you're gonna have to know.
That's what the airline is start for.
Hey, you're gonna get cited for desertion if you land the guy 2 clicks away from the AO.
Yeah, what's going on?
Anyone lands 2 clicks out, gets rounded up, throws in the brig.
Why is it moving through the cabin? Like a
Wait.
arm of physics?
Wait, aren't we dropping from south to north, not north to south?
Yep, north to south. Probably Fahrenheit. Are we playing red light, green light? Are these 6 guys going first? Are those guys down there? Ready to get ready.
Yes. Oh man, I could have sworn something's got Zeus again.
So yeah, purple zone and green zone are gonna be wrong.
You got it, drop 275?
Roger that, sir.
Alright, squad leads, when you hit the ground, make sure you collect your boys, do a check on them, make sure none of them have gone on top and do 3 years.
Roger, Rattle.
I'm gonna aim straight for the tree. Fuck you. I want to get hung up in the tree.
I'll scrape you off the ground.
We are gonna go clear up those 3 initial objectives. Remember, we're looking for intel, all that kind of jazz. Gentlemen, I expect you when you're on the ground, we begin pushing in the city. When we divide that up, just relay to your boys about certain buildings inside the city that are abnormal in terms of engagement.
Hey, it's just like real life. As soon as the planes take off, everything goes to shit.
I just wanna point out there's 29 of us here today.
Is that good?
Yes, that's very good. That's one. So that's one full squad, and then another squad that's almost full, and then there's. And so 1-1 is full, 1-2 is a half-baked bitch, 1-3 is almost full.
I'm outside. By the way, guys.
Alright, anyway.
We are very low. Alright, we're doing a ratio. We're doing hot drop.
So what about your question?
I dropped to get out.
Yeah, push you. We are dead.
Sure, we're inverting. You're going to 2, I'm going to 1.
Alright.
Alright, everybody.
I don't see something that says get out. Just hit V twice, I guess. Double tap. Double tap V and then press I don't know.
Ramp to talk the order.
We just jumped goodbye.
He was ready as fuck. Jump.
Green.
People go.
User joined your channel.
Come on.
User left your channel.
Well, there goes that fucking idea. I never want to do that again. I never want to fucking do that again.
Alright, so did you guys get out and immediately die?
Yeah. I never want to do that again. Ever.
You were too low and I think we were going too quick.
Fucking Christ, man. I am beyond angry right now.
Yeah, so did you guys immediately get out and then die?
Yes.
Yeah, it seemed like a crunch.
I fractured bones the moment I jumped. I didn't do anything.
So goddamn angry right now, man. This is
It looks like Nomad Platoon got armored leaving the aircraft. So get to the ground, rally your boys.
I am absolute. Jesus Christ. I am reaming Hellfire in debrief.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Blue, you sword.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Long, you sword, yeah.
User left your channel.
Alright. Poggers, as the kids would say.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna refrain from talking. I'm gonna refrain from calling you by your name. The best that I can.
Nomad, I need you sounding off. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. Did you hit the ground?
God forbid I sound like a cat. You know what? The day that I call you by your name is the day I shoot myself in the face. You know what? I'm gonna come up with a nickname for you. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'll figure it out.
Unfortunately, I have a few of our boys here at base right now.
You know what? Nah. There we go. Nah. There. Just take the Y out of there. Fuck you, pilot. Flying too fucking low. Thanks for killing me, asshat. No, I'm not okay. The one chance we get to do something cool, it gets just fucking thwarted. I'm beyond angry right now. Like my immersion is just ruined now.
Verb, I need you calling in a pickup for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys. 13.
Gentlemen, I want to head down. How many of your boys you got? Are you missing any? All that kind of jazz.
I have 2 in my squad already under duty since all of our guys landed safely, but we're still spread out.
Alright, hey firm. I've got a group of about almost a platoon, it looks like. Like I got 2.5 squads here for reinserts. We'll be a minute.
Alright, boys, we're gonna get you for
Also, Ratman's down, one of my squad members.
LZ Indigo, Burb, is that clear right now? Alright, yellow, got it, okay. I'll let the pilot know. We're still waiting for a pilot to take us.
You know, the one fucking chance I get to do something cool, God forbid.
Elder to all units on 8-5, checking in firm all assets on the ground.
Gypsy to the Elder. You're on the ground.
Also get like 80% of the air. We tried to hit
Understood, Gypsy, Nomad, sit rep.
I don't think so. I got good stuff, but
You know, somewhere out there is a mod for flying jumps with probably a better.
Yeah.
The pilot gets the button.
Burb, any update on getting a bird to us? Alright, I love you too.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'll give it up.
This is 1-1 to Nomad. We have collected 6 of our squad members. One of ours is pinned to our north, is going to move to assist.
A firm stock up.
1-2, we have 4 of our members, also one of them pinned to our southeast, and we're going to assist.
Say that one more time, 1-2.
1-2 is 4 strong, and one of our members is pinned in a house with Ratman, and we're going to assist to the southeast.
A firm, move on in. This is Gypsy the Elder.
Hey, good news. The pilot's about to be the next to be here.
Go ahead. I think cold the ring's too heavy for some people.
Understood. Wait till they hit the snow.
This is 1-1 to Nomad. I'm regrouping with one of my squad members. They apparently are telling me one of Gypsy's squads are under heavy medical assistance. We're moving to assist.
Hey, firm, stock cupping.
Man, I don't even care who shot.
The ring not gonna, is it gonna stop or no? Or like, slow down?
Yeah, the rain will taper off.
ops now, Josie.
Copy.
Theoretically, that's where we're going, but probably going to be the same process.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I see just people
Yeah, we landed.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I landed where they are right now, but there were like shitload of hostiles in the urban houses.
So I'm good.
Indigo.
Holidays are different, and then with the dog being messed up.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Wow, there we go.
User left
Hey
your
Thrasher,
channel.
can
User
you,
left your channel.
we've got recon as well coming.
User
Can,
joined
is
your
any
channel.
chance you can drop them off
User
at
left
DZ
your
Dallas after going to Indigo?
I will get mine today. I will do something fucking cool. I swear to fucking God.
Hey, I landed like a boss and got shot.
Yeah, I got shot by Jay as well, I believe.
I got killed as I deployed my parachute. I don't know what happened. Just the act of my parachute opening killed her.
Paladin message.
God. I got unconned the moment I opened my chute, and then I just let out of the field as 2-1 literally walked over me. I was so pissed. I could hear their voices, and I watched someone walk over me, and no one stopped to pay me any attention.
Yeah.
Wow. I was pissed.
Alright. You on the Dallas guys drop off?
All I gotta say is if I take out my anger on you guys through sending you guys to your deaths, I apologize.
Hey Sheriff, you went in on me and Will's game?
Alright, I can work you guys. I'm not gonna be able to talk.
Dog tags collected in the end.
Yeah, I just figured out.
Yeah, I just figured out.
Well, wait, that's not fucking fair, because I'm not even doing what you guys are doing.
Oh, man. So, where are they taking us? Oh,
Indigo, and then Dallas is a follow-up LZ for recon.
I can't really see anything. Alright, let's do it. Let's go, guys. It's us. Here it is.
We're coming in now. We're landing at Indigo.
Copy. It's yellow. Yep. Yay. Are we gonna be moving?
1-3 has finished clearing. 1-1, 1-2. We've got reinforcements landing at LZ Indigo. I need you providing fire and covering for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking Maniac is
One
down.
Nomad, we're near LZ.
We got a Mazgal up at GTLZ. I can't wait to be secured by 1-1.
What'd you say about Nile?
What? Can't imagine why.
This doesn't look like Indigo.
1-1 and 1-2. We've pushed beyond. Continue to hold your sectors. 1-1 on an interesting question mark near you. See if you can check that out. You got a red one. We're gonna dip our toes in their area.
Copy on that. We'll wait for reinforcements to plan.
1-2. Why don't you help 1-1 move into that area?
Someone jumped?
Yeah, someone just jumped out.
Oh my god.
Sheriff, I need you regrouping with 1-3. Okay.
Alright, just so you know, it's gonna be a bit for us before we get anywhere, because we just dropped a Gypsies LLZ.
I know, I'm with you right now.
This is 1-1 to Ironhide. Do you read me? So, copy. We have infantry moving up to the compound your turret's currently facing at. Watch your fire. With a set of buildings on compound, but you know what I'm talking about.
1-3 to Decept. One of my guys says there's a contact up in that window.
Copy.
So they said I might have said I might have actually hit another flare as soon as I got out, and that's what hung on me.
That was my first thought, but I don't know.
This is Elder, be advised, you have civilians in the area, use caution.
Yeah, I'm absolutely irate right now.
Okay, has this been cleared yet?
I don't know.
Burb. Where are you, Burb?
This is Gypsy the Nomad.
Oh. Center for Nomad.
Has your platoon cleared out our markers by any chance?
Sheriff.
Don't make me feel that way, man.
Sheriff.
What? Not to my knowledge.
Copy.
They're the furthest out group. I need you there, making sure they're all right.
Oh, okay.
They also had reinserts.
1112, watch out, you got a bird going.
Say again, Elder on 85.
111213, I want you marking with clear marks, so type clear on the areas of interest that you already have been to.
Actual, be advised, a lot of the radios, they change when you put them on your backpack to on back. It changes.
Hey, Canadian, double check your alt.
Roger that.
Good call, it wasn't doing it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, cause I had actual. Yep. There you go.
Yep, send it. Negative. Disregard.
What did he say? I didn't catch it.
I had taken care of it, but someone had hailed for you, so it was interesting that you didn't hear it.
Yeah, when I put my backpack back on my
start
jet,
marking what objectives you cleared. Hey, firm, this is Nomad. I'm having my boys do it now.
User left your channel.
One. One, two. Is that blue check mark to your southeast clear?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
You mean question mark?
Question mark.
User
Apologies.
disconnected from your
We were
channel.
just moving there to make sure it's clear.
Alright, A-Firm, check that out if you can. Is the one to the northeast of that objective clear?
Don't crawl on top of me.
Oh, crawl on top of you again. Alright, wait.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, A-Firm. As soon as you
Are you
clear
guys still waiting on inserts, or? Oh.
We have enemy behind here.
A-Firm, can you put any fire on the helo?
We can try.
Alright, A-Firm. This is Nomad, enemy hind in the air.
Elder to Nomad on 85. How come?
User joined your channel.
This is Nomad, send it.
Nomad, what's the sit rep?
Nomad is currently reorganizing our forces in the south. We had quite a few guys that went down. Southern question mark should be clear in just a moment. We've got one more question mark to deal with on the northeast side, I believe.
Good Nomad. If we can get that.
This is 1-3.
Take
We're
care
holding at
of
our
the
current
flanks, get our
objective.
boys
You
on
want us
the
to move
move. We got
anywhere?
a lot of work to do, not a lot of time to do it.
I affirm, will do.
Alright.
111213
at 85. Same goes for
I need you expediting your current search areas.
Negative.
I want you clearing that as best as you can. Search for intel super quick. I move to the one to your
What's the
northeast.
rep
1-1. I want you to get moved RP1 Nomad. 1-3, I want you moving to the northeast question mark objective. I need you checking that.
Oh shit, forgot about that.
Sheriff, how the guys check out that northeast objective?
Yeah.
I'm fucking
It.
here. Can you hear me, Sheriff?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. It is time to. It is. That's weird. But it is time to go. We need to go to the fucking. Oh shit, there's a static 50 over there.
They didn't drop me off in Indiana.
Oh, I know. I dropped with you. I dropped with you. I know.
User left your
Come on.
channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, there's a fucking static 50 cal up at our fucking next area, so.
The next paradrap, we should really have them together so they can all drop in at the same time.
And the fucking aircraft not be so goddamn low to the ground.
I'd also appreciate that. That was way low for a paradrap. I mean, I guess maybe we don't miss the drop site, but then again, we can only drop the house a little bit early.
Elder to Paladin on 8-5. How copy?
User joined your channel.
Nomad 1 to Nomad Actual, we have cleared our objective. We're heading northeast, so we're RP1 Nomad.
Hey, firm.
User joined your channel.
Instead of going to RP1 Nomad, I want you to go to the final question mark to the far northeast side.
Beyond
Wave 1, I'm
RP1
going to
Nomad,
reach them on my 30.
where the SAC 50 Macau is.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
Paladin, this is Nomad Actual. You on that?
That was sent to over 8-5.
Apologies.
Send traffic for Paladin.
Paladin, this is Elder. We
Once
have
to the Nomad, we cleared the
F-35
objectives that we were at. You want us to push into the one to the northeast?
west up the
Yeah,
main
push the
highway.
one to the northeast. Just go through it really quick. You're going to speak through it, then we're going to regroup at that final question mark. Okay?
Elder, we are currently in contact on objective.
Roger that. Let's try to make haste. See if you can see if you can secure an enemy vehicle, and after you are done, proceed northwest up Virolti 7. We'll try to get the downed pilot on a radio net you can communicate with.
Paladin copies, Wilco.
Elder to Hellfire on 8-5.
This is Hellfire, Elder.
Hellfire, you do have
What are we waiting on? What are we sitting on?
Northwest up main highway, Virolti 7. Enemy forces are beginning to move towards the crash site. Instruct your pilot to head.
You guys gotta get way more fucking dispersion. Each and every one of you are within nade range.
Okay, no. Can you update the LZ though for the northeast side?
Frequency. We'll have Paladin and down pilot.
Go up there?
Yeah, well, just I don't know if you want to put one closer to that final question mark objective, or get ready to, because we're gonna take that in just a minute.
Well, Spectrum out to fucking 50, which will light up any Blackhawk area that's close.
Okay, well maybe it's not a gamer moment, huh? Alright, let's hold off then. Let's wait till we clear that and put it down. Sheriff, what's the update on 1-3?
So we've come across some small contacts. We're kind of being cautious on how we move because that's static 50, but we are within sight of it.
Do you have a rocket?
Yeah, we got rockets. We're trying to get eyes on that 50 right now.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, hi, this is Nomad Actual. You on that?
Shit!
Go for Ironhide. Ironhide, can you put forward to 1-3's location? They got a stack 50 that's giving them trouble.
Hey, firm.
This is Nomad 1 to 3. We're coming up on the south.
Go ahead, Hellfire.
Forest if you want to provide cover fire for us.
Understood. Paladin on 8-5. How copy?
Correction, he'll be on 6-2. 6-2. 6-2.
Understood.
Once we Nomad, we cleared this other objective. We're moving north to
Send
you guys
traffic
now.
for Paladin, Elder.
Hey, from Paladin.
Paladin, down pilot will be on frequency 6-2 on
Hey,
LR.
that gun's taken care of.
Paladin copies channel 6-2.
Roger that.
Tex, you gotta start pushing, you guys.
Nomad elements, we gotta continue pushing.
Alright. Where the hell's the rest of the guys?
Nomad elements, be aware, Ironhide, I'm gonna put mark down for you here in just a second here. But from this question mark, attacking the warehouse, we've got 3 different prongs. Ironhide, I'm gonna draw you one right in just a minute when I keep cover. But we're gonna take out this next objective as soon as 1-2 catches up with us. Ironhide, is that an enemy helo right over us?
That is an enemy helo Nomad from northeast.
User joined your channel.
Damn.
User left your channel.
In the tin barn, we got contacts. Someone just went down in the field. I think you got 2 friendlies down.
Where's he at? Let's get to him.
One, I got Baru down. He got hit in the head pretty bad.
That's not 1-1 member Nomad.
Oh, it's, well, whoever it is, they're down.
Hey, Canadian, they got their medic. Let's.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, boys, let's keep going.
Sheriff, I'm swinging out of your northeast side. Taking the wood barn.
I need a bed.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
I think I got hit a few times. Oh, you're not.
This is Nomad 1. We have spotted an MI8 northwest of our position.
A firm, on the ground or in there?
I believe in the air.
Alright, A firm. Elder, this is Nomad message.
Go ahead, Nomad.
Nomad's cleared all the question mark objectives. We're waiting for a regroup of our final squad before moving on to the warehouse objective. Ironhide, this is Nomad Action.
Understood that, Nomad. Go ahead. And you know what? Gypsy on A5.
Copy. Set message.
Gypsy, are you guys en route to your warehouse objective at this time?
Hey, from. Yes, we are. 1-2, confirm you have 6
Alright,
individuals.
radio for Elder once both
1-2 has 6
platoons have
individuals,
secured their
Hey,
warehouse.
firm. 1-2, I want you loading up with Ironhide.
1-2 copy.
One is ready to move to warehouse Nomad on go.
User left your channel.
Canadian, looks like the entire platoon is all here to counter for. We're ready to move.
Yeah, A firm.
1-2, Ironhide, let me know when you're loaded up. Gentlemen, you can see the rough route to attack this warehouse here. 1-1, you're going to be flanking around the west side. 1-3, you're going to go straight up. 1-2, Ironhide, you're going to take the road in. 1-2, I'm going to give you the go-ahead to choose where you dismount. I am going to hold you back. I'm going to let 1-1, 1-3 get slightly ahead of you.
1-1 copies Nomad, we're stepping off.
1-3, you're clear to step off as well. 1-2, you all loaded up?
1-2 is loaded, we're moving.
Hey, from. Nomad Actuals beginning the assault on the warehouse.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Ironhide, just wait one. I want 1112 to get a little distance in front of you before you go.
Sheriff, where are you?
I'm with 1-3 right now.
Alright, hit from. Burb, where are you?
Back with Ratman and Taco.
Alright, hit from.
Alright, Ironhide, I know you can go in there pretty quick. As soon as 1113 are about halfway there, I want you to drive in and over.
Go ahead, Paladin.
Roger, so you want us to hold pause for the moment?
Our objective
hold pause
to the
for
south
now.
of Dallas is complete. We are securing transport and moving northeast to the down pilot's last known location. Understood. Try to maintain radio contact with him on 6-2. Solid copy. It has been spotty, but we have a generalized location of where he's at.
Affirm radio once we have the pilot secured.
We'll kill him. Full contact side of the building. Affirm. Ironhide, you're free to roll. You got the call of when you want your voices out. You might want to pull them out a little early in case 1311 isn't there.
1-2 copies.
User in your channel timed out.
Only want 3 members of the take to clear a house.
Yes.
I can see that.
What?
Got a splint? What?
You don't carry a splint.
Do you need medical?
No, someone that put a splint on me.
Probably did you a favor.
Well, time to move.
Anything ever break?
Yes, we're just now stable. Alright, hit from.
Hang on, tag.
Sheriff, I'm catching up with 1-1. See if you can negotiate with 1-3 to continue their advance.
Yeah, they're just they're wrapping up on a couple things, so they're about to run up soon.
So group up before attacking, or is it hit as soon as you see it?
Ideally wait, although if you think it's
it is time to go now.
engaged, you may want to swing a little further west from your current location. Copy, Nomad.
Where the fuck's that coming from?
Giuseppe, feel free to engage 1-2 as well.
Shit, Elder, I forgot we're supposed to have squad leads with no weapons today.
Ooh, I did forget about that.
What? What would be?
Hey, Manic, come here. You're still bleeding.
What?
You're still bleeding.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're good. Yeah, you're golden, dude. Let's go.
Thank you.
User left your channel.
1312, feel free to push onto the warehouse, see if you can secure any intel.
Hey, let's fucking oh. I'm gonna stick him. No, not morphine. Fuck. Which limb? Which limb are you putting it in? All right, cool. I got some going in his leg right now. Alright, he's gonna get a total of 2,000 into him. I got 500 in each of his legs. We're gonna need to pull him inside this fucking house here. Well, actually, never mind. Never mind, we'll be fine.
Can you...
I'm gonna defib him. Alright, so he's got a heart rate. You're solid there now. Fucking. Alright. Now at this point, we don't need anyone else on him. We just need fucking you to just monitor him. As far as fucking shit is concerned for you guys moving, you guys don't need to be bogged down with him. What? Alright, you're good now. I stitched you.
This is 1-1 to Nomad. It appears Dozer has begun its halting the warehouse and moving in.
Hey, firm. This is Nomad to Gypsy and Elder. At the Gypsy warehouse location, we're looking at an MLRS system. We've got our cast on standby to hit it if you'd like.
We already know.
Alright, hey, firm. Unmanned.
Elder, this is Paladin on.
Alright, that means it's time to move. We're the only 3 people over here right now.
Paladin has
1113, what's
pilot
the stat,
secure at
warehouse?
this time. Friendly is with us.
Roger that. You are to move
Nomad
the pilot
117.
south. Rendezvous with Nomad forces.
Come here.
Nomad will establish.
Hey, ahoy, come here.
For you. Let's go ahead and get
Verb,
that
I need to
pilot back.
establish an LZ right now.
1-1. We have...
Solid copy, Elder. Paladin will
one
regroup
times,
with Nomad with the pilot.
On con.
Redacted, you're lucky I got a good eye, man. Holy shit.
What do you think? Alright, firm. 1-3, what's your status?
So I'm gonna epi you, but give me a second, because I still gotta stitch you. Oh, never mind. Give me a second, I'm stitching you.
1-3, this is Nomad Actual.
God smiles upon you today, my friend.
Ironhide to Nomad.
This is Nomad Actual, send it.
I believe 1-3 has some
No, so I am.
they're taking a defensive position.
A firm. 1-2, what's your status?
This is
1-2 has 1 KIA and 1 casualty, but we're making do.
Over 1, firm. Country girls make do.
Gaz with our rocket artillery on it has just left the warehouse going east towards Nomad. Be advised, they might go north here, north Paladin.
Can your JTAC radio that in?
Nomad Actual, this is 1-1 speaking. We are encountering infantry to northwest of our position.
Okay, from stock copy. Gentlemen, I think we have to consolidate and condense. Nomad 1-2, any chance you can load up your wounded in Ironhide and condensed.
Holy shit! All right.
Yes, we'll do that right now. We are fully functional again. We don't have to do this anymore.
Hey, firm, stock copy.
This is 1-1 to Nomad. We will prioritize the western infantry reinforcements coming in.
Alright, A firm, stock copy.
Hey, don't try and peek that fucking thing. Hold on. I'm gonna take care of it in a second.
All assets, go ahead and hold LZs to avoid
Herb, can you delete the old ones?
We have an enemy behind in the air, Nomad.
God damn it! All right, we need to get redacted up. We got a hind over here.
I don't think we're ammo.
Okay, shit.
Used it on the MIA earlier.
Alright, we'll find what we can.
And F-22 is also empty.
Sheriff, what's your status?
Just expediting 1-3's casualties. They got a little bit of a hang up on a couple of these buildings.
Alright, sounds good. Sheriff, when you get a chance, I want you going around and I want you checking all the warehouses for intel. Check what's in there, whatever we can't take, we'll blow up.
Alright. Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
All Nomad elements check warehouse buildings for intel.
Don't take the Russian. I kind of hope I don't have to say that, but at the same time, I'm hoping the sheriff don't take that little off his back.
I collected one piece of intel.
That guy's still alive. Alright. Oh no, he's dead. He's just looking back driving.
Nomad 111213, I want status updates.
Gypsy Nomad 1.
Is that message?
1-2 is
Have you engaged that beat
at
western warehouse. We found a large cache.
Well, did you get it or not?
1-1 has 2 tied in his casualties. We're going to be picking our guys up and moving closer to
1-3, are you green right now? Sorry for cutting over you, 1-1.
This is 1-3 actual. I just got revived.
Are you green right now? I need an answer quick.
Negative. I would say yellow at this point.
Okay. 1-2, you green?
1-2 green.
Okay, I want you moving west. There's an MLRS system that Gypsy has allowed us to try and engage because it's moved from their AO and it's potentially moving east. So I want you moving west, just wipe the woods really quick, see if you see anything running around.
1-2 copies.
Nomad's sending one of our squads to search the woods on our west.
Nomad, Paladin, message.
Nomad actual sender. This is just the Elder. We have found intel. Over.
We got reports of Russian PMC Wenger Group supply info. Over. That's all we got.
We found info as well. Nomad did, but didn't get anything out of it.
Oh god, I hate seeing key light.
Nomad actually on that.
Disgusting.
This is 1-1 SL back on net.
Hi, 1-1.
We believe most of the contacts to the west of our position have been dealt with.
1113, I want you marking all the warehouse buildings, okay? Mark them with red X's. I want you looking for any intel that's already in there. And then we're probably going to have someone come in and blow it up after us. Elder, this is
Fuck no.
Go ahead, Nomad.
Nomad's cleared out our warehouse buildings. We found some supply caches as well as some armored supply vehicles. We collected intel, although I don't know if it's the same Wagner group supply info that Gypsy is claiming that they found as well. What do you want us to do? Just marking these buildings for cash or what?
We're moving to LZ Key Light.
Hey, firm. Let's go ahead and mark all the buildings for CAS. Confirm that there is no civilians inside the area.
Hey, firm. Copy.
This is
Nomad,
Gypsy.
I'll
found the
do a
rocket
quick
truck
run.
again.
I want you checking for any civilians in these warehouse buildings.
Sheriff, I want you marking these 3 warehouses with red,
all
red
forces,
marks.
since we have intel secured, go ahead and mark those warehouses for CAS strikes and begin pushing in towards the city. You have your objectives split among you for the city.
Alright, matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna remark this entire thing as just a CAS target.
Alright, 1-2, I want you condensing back in the warehouse.
Yeah, Canadian, I'm just gonna mark this entire area as just a CAS target.
Alright, hit from
111312 Ironhide Paladin. We're gonna be stepping off here in just a moment. Paladin, are you back at our location right now?
Negative. Had to deal with a couple enemy patrols. We're going to go ahead and get Lex to LZ Key Light to get him back up in the air.
Alright, from stock copy.
This is Gypsy 2, Nomad. The squad you sent west, you can call them back. We found the rocket truck. Over.
Hey, from stock copy.
Sheriff, can we keep the PTR?
No, we cannot. Nope, it's getting cast. Manic, you don't have a mag in your gun.
I don't?
Nope.
Sure I do.
Yeah, now you do. Alright.
Bluetooth, okay? Unlimited ammo.
Sheriff, check map real quick. I'm gonna put 2 squads in Ironhide up the main road, main thoroughfare, and then I've got 1-1 flanking through the southeastern suburbs, and then Paladin flanking all the way around.
Sounds good.
We're looking mostly clear over here. The rocket truck's already gone.
Yeah, I need you moving east. I called on you earlier. It probably didn't go through. I need
Alright,
you
hey, you guys ready to move or what? Alright, good. Because we're about to start fucking doing shit. Yep, I see it all. I see it all. I know what's up. Fucking. Looks like 1-3's ready to move. I don't know about the other 2 squads.
Pardon, say that one more time.
I think everyone's good.
No, we're waiting for 1-2. 1-2's
What?
the way zone.
What the fuck? What happened to them? Oh, you sent them off for something. Right.
Ironhide, how quick are you? Can you go pick up for 1-2? Pick them up as quick as you can. Drive them back here.
Stay for we can go do that. This is Gypsy 2.
1-1, I want you to set it up on the home.
No, that's plan. No Russians.
Yeah, so we got 2 squads.
What was that for
Ironhide
1-1
going
Nomad?
Wait, 1.
So we got 2 squads in Ironhide going up the main road. They're probably gonna get a lot of fire. 1-1 and
Alright. Yeah.
So I think 1-1, 1-2, or sorry, 1-2, 1-3, and Ironhide are probably gonna have the tougher go of it. I think.
Alright, fucking. You want me still running it up with 1-3 or what?
It depends. What do you feel like? You want to ride with Ironhide?
Nah, I feel like I'm gonna get blown up if I do that.
Okay. Well, you want to run with that group, or you want to run with the other group? It's up to you.
I'll probably just stick with 1-3, keep it consistent.
One with 1-3. I may still stick with like 1-2 and Ironhide because I may use Ironhide just as a mobile
This is
kit for myself.
Gypsy the Elder.
Yeah, wow. I see. Royalty status.
Go ahead.
We found more intel. All nomad elements be advised. We're going to be our assault. We're going to be having 1213 and Ironhide. Take that main road up. We're going to have 11 and Paladin flank through the woods and attack through the suburbs in the southeast. Gentlemen, I would like to remind you, do not engage the hostiles. No explosives, yada yada yada. We're going to be doing a ground clear of it, and when you do, do
we're
not
destroying
shoot
it.
the wounded. It is not kosher.
1-3 copies, ready to step off.
User joined your channel.
1-1 to Nomad, we have spotted a possible vehicle northeast of our position. We're going to see if we can hit it from here.
Alright, make sure you PID targets. 1-2, as soon as you regroup with 1-3, you are free to move.
Downed pilot to LZ Capri Sun for pickup. It's closer to our current pause.
You want us moving east, Nomad?
Solid
Yeah,
copy,
1-2,
bringing pilot
regroup
to
the line,
Capri
you're going to move east. Ironhide, I'm going to suggest that you disgorge 1-2 and have 1-2 and 1-3 progress on foot up that road.
1-3 stepping off.
This is Nomad Actual to Elder. We're going to be stepping off now.
1-1 stepping off.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
All these people.
1-2 stepping off.
Paladin, I drew a rough mark for you. When you finally do regroup with us, you're going to be attacking that city from the south.
A-firm, we're en route now. 1-3 will take the right side of the road.
Gentlemen, call out any troop movements you see over 30. It may help either group.
1-3 copies.
1-2, 1-3, and Ironhide. I'm seeing a helo to your northeast. Looks like it might be landing.
Where are you? Yeah, I'm running with 1-1 right now.
Okay, somewhere not behind you.
Sheriff, how do you draw straight lines again on the map? What's the keybind for? It's like control, left click, or something?
Something like that.
Elder Paladin message.
Go ahead, Paladin.
Pilot has been safely brought to LZ Capri Sun. We're continuing to the city along our pre-planned phase.
Control shift and then left click.
Awesome, thanks, man. Burb, you want to do an updated LZ? Or do you think key light's fine?
I mean, one at near Jack.
Individuals wearing blue with.
Yeah. What do you think about southeast of the city? Like right next to the water, if I can detach a fire team to check it.
I'm on my way.
No reports of civilians holding weapons in the area, correct?
Negative, I do not believe so, but ensure that you do PID targets. There might be irregulars that we were not told about.
Hey, there's a fucking AT soldier just ahead of us.
Burb, it may be good to get Dozer on the south side of the city near the water, and they might be able to set up at an LZ. I'm also looking at a small village to the southeast of the town. I'm doing my little left click on the map. That may be a good area to clear it. Clear for an LZ.
Canadian. I have no control of the Dozer.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're running by them or wherever you are.
Dozer's still back at the camp, sir.
element, I'm going to be drawing rough squares for you. These are areas to make sure that you clear so we don't get hit in the rear. We are getting to move out to our final objectives. We've also detonated storage house, over.
Roger that, 16.
All Nomad elements, be advised, I drew some very ugly, what look like shapes on the map. That's just a general sense for us. I'm going to delete it in a minute, but of areas that we want to ensure are clear before moving on.
One for you guys, eyes on an enemy vehicle with a turret on top. Near our location. It's on the road.
Hit from Suck Coming.
To be lightly armored.
Nomad elements marked A1 through 10. Those are rough areas for us to ensure that we've cleared.
4-1 copies, Nomad.
I'm being the king if you could just ditch.
Oh, did I just get hit by the fucking shit cooking off? I think I did.
If you think I'm running there, you're crazy.
Why not? Oh, you got all that weight, don't you?
Yeah, these massive steel balls I carry.
Yeah, I know. I've felt it before. What do you think about this area just to the east?
That looks good. I'm gonna find an exact spot.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm not loaded. I didn't kill them. Someone else did.
Burp, you good?
I'm missing. Goddamn.
Verb, let's get over west to 1-1. We're gonna need more help, I think.
Yep, and there it goes. Ha! As I drop. Tex ain't gonna realize I'm down. He's gonna probably pick up Runaway somewhere and probably miss me.
Sheriff, what's your status?
Nomad 1213 and Ironhide. And if you have eyes on Sheriff. 1213 Ironhide, what's your status? 1-3 is up. Hey, firm. 1312 Ironhide. Or actually, 12 Ironhide.
User
are you
in
up
your
right now?
channel timed out.
This is Ironhide. We're just chilling on the road.
Alright, hey, firm. 12, are you up?
This is 1-2. Exerium's down.
I hate these guys' lack of situational awareness, man. I absolutely fucking hate it. Yeah, I fucked up. I couldn't aim, and I fucking got dropped, but fuck, man. If I'm able to notice redacted down in a spot that no one else would have noticed, the fuck?
Went to the Nomad. I heard Sheriff's voice near that 1-2 marker east of the. That's the last I heard of him.
Hey, firm. Copy.
Someone let Canadian know you found me, instead of having him fucking worried about it.
Nomad elements, I want you marking the buildings that you cleared, or at least the general area, like draw a circle around it. And then
User
once
left
that
your
whole
channel.
sector is clear, we'll clear those internal marks.
Verb.
User joined your channel.
This is Nomad 1 to Nomad Actual. We're facing stiff resistance in our portion of the town. We're in need of some support.
Hey, firm, copy. Paladin, I need you redirecting to support Nomad 1-1 in area 6.
Well, I honestly think that there's a dude in blue who's shooting at him. I'm not sure if there's a hostile.
Nah, it was a Russian, bruh.
Well, I saw them shooting towards his direction. That's why I'm
Do we know yet if the people dressed in blue that have handguns are hostile?
Oh, fuck yeah, they are.
Enemy pilots?
Because there's just one standing over there shooting fucking
Could be.
at me like a crazy person.
Also, be advised, all Nomad elements, we have an MIA approaching our position from the west.
Well, if it isn't sheriff, put him in a body bag.
Go ahead and hit him with the defib and let me know.
If you can make your way to the white building, we can get you there.
Hey, give him a heart rate.
Yeah, he's got a heart rate now. Feel free to pump that epi.
Alright, pumping the epi into it.
Paladin, this is Nomad Actual. What's your status?
Don't worry, Sheriff.
User left your channel.
This is 1-3. I see an enemy helo on the ground to my northeast, about 100 meters.
This is Elder to Hellfire on 8-5.
Check out Lolly on your way out. Oh shit, you need some blood too.
Oh, yeah.
Elder, we are going to go ahead and update the current landing zone for all new reinserts.
Paladin, this is Nomad Actual. What's your status?
LZ Keylight is no longer active. We are going to have Quartermaster Mark to LZ at the established Bob.
Hey, from Copy.
Roger that. Standing by for new LZ. This is 1-1 to Nomad. Our position is improved. We don't need Paladin to redirect towards us immediately.
Hey, from Copy.
Verb, where are you?
I'm running in circles.
Where?
You. What?
Let's go.
You just ran in a full circle.
Alright, you should wake up soon.
Confirm LZ Garrison.
There you go. Welcome back.
You know, if any of you put me in a body bag, I will haunt you for the rest of your days.
Looks like the cast mark that we had.
I will come out of this bitch like a fucking man, not in a body bag.
I know, I think it's just doing their thing.
If I die, don't put me in one, just carry me back.
Honestly, when it comes down to it, we ask someone to be delivered there, they're getting delivered there, so.
Hey, if they don't use my LZ, that's on them.
Yeah.
Hellfire, confirm.
Not my problem.
LZ.
You're so slow.
Like I said, I get these massive bolts I gotta carry. No, unlike some people in this unit.
Oh, no, no, no. Alright.
You're in a fucking fiction.
Iron High, what's your status?
1-2 is green, clearing buildings near us.
Hey, firm, stock copy.
Iron High, green.
Hey, firm, stock copy.
This is 1-1 to Nomad. We have spotted an MIA on a roof. Are we permission to shoot it or no?
Negative. I believe that is on top of the hospital. Do not engage.
Oh, I just got armed.
I'm ready. Thanks, dude. I'm tourniqueting limbs. Working on my arm.
Jesus Christ.
I'm inside. I'm inside on the bottom floor. Alright, tourniqueting my leg.
Oh, medics here. Need defib? Oh, no, you're
I just need a bunch of fixing.
Yeah, you do.
I'm working on my head.
I can stitch you up.
I just need a bandage everything first.
Yeah, you do.
Working on my arm.
I'm working on your leg. And a stitch is being done.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you 500
Burp, I think this area is mostly
he's taken care of on blood.
West till we find contact and wait there.
Okay, how many people are stitching?
You want to push ahead
I'm on 10 seconds for stitch.
We can see a contact and then wait.
You want to push ahead of the other squad.
Not other squads, they have a name.
If it's unoccupied, then...
Okay, you want to push ahead of the rest of the platoon.
Okay, well maybe.
You did good, Tech.
You're gonna get me killed.
Get in here, get in here, get in here. A little more to the left. Bring it left, bring it left. Yep, and you go.
Hey, firm, we are moving in right now.
1-1 to Paladin. Be advised, there are 50 cows mounted on the top of the hospital.
Alright, I'm working on his turn.
I'm gonna give him some blood. I got blood.
1-1, if you have eyes on the 50 cal, feel free to engage with small arms.
Copy, Nomad. I'll do my best not to get killed.
Actually, if you could break off a fire team, I don't know if you have one close at hand, maybe support Paladin with the hospital.
Confirm, Nomad. We have the fire team's clearing out the eastern side of this grid. Once it's clear,
Nomad
we'll have
Elder.
to move in on the hospital.
This
The
is
one that
Nomad.
was
I
exposed.
got eyes on 1-2 Mass Cast. 1-2 Mass Cast, I'll copy. 1-3, I need you expediting to 1-2's location. They're currently experiencing Mass Cast. Alright, affirm, thank you. 1-3, do you copy?
1-3 copies.
1-3, 1-2 is currently in a mass cast scenario. Are you on their location?
Yeah,
We're not at the moment.
1-3, I need you progressing to 1-2's location. Ironhide, if you could progress there as well and provide support. I believe Elder is on them currently.
Hey, fucking, god damn it.
What's up?
Random, are you on 30 right now?
Ironhide 2, Nomad actual.
Alright, well, fucking, I'm not sure if Tex can hear, but 1-2 is mass cast right now, and they need assistance. Okay,
We'll see what we can do to get you some support.
1-2, Nomad Bravo.
1-2 is experiencing a mass cast scenario.
No one with LR over there?
I don't believe so. I think their squad lead died and their 2 IC is down.
Alright.
Where are you right now?
With 1-3, moving over to him.
Yeah, I need you to expedite to their location. I tried raising 1-3 on the radio net, but they weren't getting back to me.
Yeah, fucking, I was over there, I told him what was up, so.
Alright, affirm.
1-1, confirm you're detaching one-time American support Paladin, correct? Paladin, this is Nomad Actual. What's your status?
Advised, I believe I got killed by enemy combined with Team Arma. They're still
Holy fuck, this is too bunched up. We need to get guys out of here. 1-3, these guys, 1-2 looks like they got it. You guys need to move elsewhere.
down again. Half of us are engaged with multiple infantry.
Hey, firm. Do you have a fire team engaging the hospital or no?
Oh, he did.
Wait one, I gotta check with the fire team.
Canadian Exerium seems to be good. They're fucking ramping up on this shit right now. They seem to got it somewhat under control.
That's an
Alright, continue to clear that area.
Nice.
Continue to clear that area. Yeah. Affirm, 1-1.
Yeah,
Actual, this is 1-1 speaking.
where at?
Warned me that 50 count is down in the hospital.
Hey, firm. Saw a copy.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Burb, you up?
I'm fine, yeah, I just got shot in the leg.
Good shot.
Paladin, this is Nomad Actual. We've got one fire team moving in ground floor of the building from the west side.
Yep, they're almost there.
Hey, 3431.
Hello, nerds.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Burb, you up or down?
I'm fine.
They have a bird taking up.
1-1, they have a bird taking off. If you have someone with a shot in terms of rifle rounds, get it on the pilot. Do not use explosives.
Tail rotor. It's not going anywhere, Canadian.
Elder, this is Paladin.
It's gonna fucking crash somewhere.
Where was Canadian last at?
No fuck, he's over here by me somewhere.
Alright, you think you got him?
No, I gotta find him.
gonna light that fucking aircraft up, man. Oh, nice. Dude, if I see that fucking bird again, that thing's gonna get dropped. Oh, that's nice.
Ironhide, this is Nomad.
Nomad actual time.
We're going back to LZ Beacon.
Burp, did that helicopter take off?
Yeah, kind of tail road about.
Elder, this is Nomad actual time. Alright, Nomad actual located an enemy kilo on the roof of the hospital. It has managed to take off, but we neutralized it. Copy, you want to be ready to Hellfire. They already right from stock up. We didn't know if it had a HPCN or something like that. Well, we'll just have them watch it if it lands.
I need you related to Hellfire. Let them know they got a bird in the AO with a broken tail rotor. Watch for it.
Paladin, this is Nomad, this is Paladin, be advised we should probably stay clear of the hospital. I believe we were all killed by his. A firm, that is very weird. Have all your boys pull out of the hospital for now. I believe they're dead. Nomad actual, pull your guys out of the hospital. I want them out of the hospital right now.
And doing medical.
Yeah, no contact, just drop dead. Elder, this is Nomad message.
1-3 has arrived at E2.
Go ahead, Nomad.
I'm having my recon reporting that they were killed by Zeus in the hospital. They're worried that the building might be bugged.
Yeah. Yeah, someone or something shot it down.
I'm assuming the building's bugged, so I'm just having them exit the building.
Negative. OC, they're very close to being done.
Okay, Nomad actual, this is a message for 1-1. I want you taking your one fire team by the hospital. I want them to clear it.
Actual is 1-1 speaking. You mean the hospital? If I clear it? Actually, disregard the last one.
Send it for Bravo, actual's unresponsive.
On the way down, Canadian.
1-1, send it.
Amy, you made me go down the stairs for no reason.
Ooh, shit. Canadian, I don't know how much a 1-1's over by you, but looks like one of their teams is about a block or two away from the hospital, and Giuseppe is reinserting.
Alright,
channel.
Be advised, I just got attacked by 2 times Russian units in Area 3. Keep an eye on your back.
Hey, firm, I don't believe Area 3 has been cleared yet. 1-2, can you progress to Area 3 and clear that?
Held it a quarter
Again for 1-3.
Tasking is for 1-2, 1-2. Are you able to go and clear A3? God damn it.
There's a...
Nomad, this is 1-1 message.
This is 1-1, send it.
Pulling out of the hospital or staying clear?
I want you pushing out of the hospital now. It looks clear for the most part. I'm going to give it a once-over for intel. Why don't you have your boys move to A9 and A10 for clearing?
Hey, firm, Nomad. I'm also requesting if we can get an ammo resupply. It sounds like we're running low over there.
Yeah, we're trying to organize one.
Hey, firm.
Burb, I want you organizing for an ammo resupply, see what we can do.
Copy.
Probably make it medical as well.
You guys are too bunched up.
We're organizing ammo resupply now.
This is Nomad 1 and Nomad Actual. Can we also have a medical resupply as well in addition to ammo?
Hey, firm, we called it in. We'll keep you updated.
Copy that. Probably having 1-1 regroup itself, and want to just clear ahead to 1-8-9 as requested, Nomad.
Right on, copy.
We have clear target. That channel is
I can't even see him in my center. I don't think he's going to stay away.
One to the Nomad, do you still want one to the push to Area 3?
Yeah, Area 3, we just need to, actually, you know what, hold off on that. I want you clearing Area 4 with 1-3 and Ironhide. 1-1, can you divert one of your fire teams to A3? That's a small sector, just clear as quick as you can.
1-2 copies.
Nomad Actual to Elder.
Go ahead, Nomad.
Hospital appears clear. We found what looks like some civilian ambulances. Lots of black bags and bodies in them.
Roger that. Dozer is inbound currently to establish a new bomb at that location. They will fortify.
Hey, from stock up. Paladin, when you move out to...
Oh, come on, man.
I'm not making it on my evidence.
1-2, are you green?
1-2 is green right now, yeah.
Clay on A5.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Into the first bridge.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I want you expediting to that bridge and hold it. And then 1-3 and Ironhide, I want you to continue to clear your sectors.
1-2 copies. We'll try. There's fire between us and that bridge.
If you don't think it's possible, don't worry about it. Just continue on your progression and clear your
What's up?
Where are you?
Found hospital.
Okay, I'm regrouping on 1-1's pause. Like I see you.
Cool.
Is that all you have to say to me? Not like, I love you.
1-2 to 1-3, are you good over there?
I'm not gay.
We took a couple of down, but we're
There's
working on
always a choice.
Hey, firm, do you need any medical assistance?
I'm working on my medic. If you have another, that would be fine. But other than that, we should be able to get up soon.
Paladin, actually, I want you to progress to that first camp and secure it. Make sure no enemy reinforcements.
Blue, get your medic over here.
Hey, phone in right now. Sorry, correction. 1-2, 1-3, and group. You've got that priority building to your southeast. 1-2, 1-3. You can remind yourself in the brief because I don't. Move on to that objective and clear it.
1-2 might have a mass cast. I'm getting low response from my.
All right. 1-2, move to 1-3 location. Provide support.
Yeah, it's not looking very good over here.
Iron High to Nomad.
Yep, kind of.
We're back on route.
I need you expediting to 1-3 location.
Welcome back. Blue, he's dead. He's dead.
Ammo, you may want to bring on the fire team at a time to resupply.
You can tell by if you can pick him up or not. If you can't pick him up, then he's dead. So it looks like 1-3 is up 4 guys right now. So.
Okay, are you on 1-3? How many are down?
Yeah. So they've taken a couple casualties. So right now it looks like they're all up. What's left?
Okay, have them progress to this main objective building. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, from stock up.
Hey, Tex.
We'll continue to hold that bridgehead for now.
Tex, we're gonna move to the fucking main objective building just to our east. Yep.
Alright. Verb, is that resupply down?
No, not yet.
Nomad 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, remind yourselves to search for intel.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just grabbing this stuff. Yeah, it's friendly.
This is Gypsy to Elder. Stand by, Dozer. Or, Quartermaster.
Alright, Canadian, myself and 1-3 are at the building.
Alright, affirm.
Good work, gentlemen. We're going to be getting everyone sorted into the secondary.
Get resupply.
Go for Quartermaster.
Quartermaster, we had dispatched Dozer to the hospital to fortify that position as a new
This 1-1's a nomad. Our ammo's the best. We are 50% fully, well, people who don't have to use pistol for shoot.
I will literally tell you what they're calling me, and it's Cope for now.
This is Gypsy Elder.
Go ahead, Gypsy.
What was the objective for the bridge to the north?
We are to capture and hold the bridge. We will be building emplacements across them to effectively shut down all traffic.
1-2, 1-3, I want you progressing. Continue to clear area 5.
Yeah, Quartermaster, if you could go ahead and find out the ETA of Dozer's objective. We are going to go ahead and change their objective slightly. I would like to have them begin fortifying
Good 1-3 to area 5.
They can begin by building H barriers across.
Roger that. You want them to block the bridges or just fortify?
Block them.
Yeah. Yeah, Canadian, you want 1-3 going over there too, right?
Yeah, 1-3 as well. 1-3 and 1-2.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
they're already in
Alright, yeah, text. Yep, we're going.
Ironhide, I want you progressing to Paladin. Okay.
blocking off the bridges that are secured.
Yeah, that's fine. I think they were waiting on a reinsert. I don't think they've actually started moving yet. I'll look.
Hey, text, wrong way. Just go east. East.
Hey, firm, all send units your way. Ironhide, I need you to go into the Paladin as quick as you can.
User left your channel.
Be on the way. 1-2, you're the closest to Paladin. Turn pod. What I get about performance issues.
What's your copies?
Understood. I keep turning rain off.
You kept passing for us.
I guess.
Sorry, repeat last. 1-1.
Did you have passing for us so that you didn't catch anything?
Not yet. Wait 1.
Copy, holding up the clock.
User joined your channel.
Elder, this is Nomad.
Go ahead, Nomad.
We've cleared our southeastern section of the city. We've secured one bridgehead. Do you want us moving north to that center bridge? What would you want Nomad steps to be right now?
Begin moving towards Nomad. Go ahead.
Right. 1-1 and 1-3. I want you progressing north to the center bridge in the town. Viral, Joki,
Elder, they are moving now.
Muscle
Repeat the name of the town, Nomad?
To your northeast,
We can still take him prisoner. Just take his fucking gun away.
Viral Jockey. It's in Gypsy section, but you're gonna.
Now zip. We gotta zip tie him. There we go.
Also update, I believe I fixed the rain issue. But I don't know.
Patch his head. This prison, this fucking POW.
Sitting here at the hospital. I guess I'll just be sitting here then.
Hey, Kambaro. Congratulations, you're getting a POW ribbon.
Why is that?
Because you are part of the taking of this prisoner.
Oh.
Congratulations.
1-3 has arrived at the
Hey.
1-1, when you get to that bridge, begin to fortify.
Yeah, sure.
We got a prisoner now. Another one.
Alright, nice. I got 2 prisoners still on the roof that were ones.
Alright, I'll just run this one back to the building then.
Alright, hit from.
1-1, if your guys want those prisoners, they're gonna have to collect them at some point.
We've dipped, Nomad. Those prisoners are free with the wind.
Alright, sounds good.
They're the finished problem now.
You want this guy up on the roof too, right?
I mean, you can bring him here if you want. We can have this as a POW pickup area.
Alright, yeah, I'm already here. I'll just bring him up top.
This is Elder to all call signs on 8-5. We are not cleared to cross the bridge. We have friendlies on the opposite end. We're going to pull them back immediately.
All Nomad elements are being told that we are to pull back.
Not us, not us, not us.
Oh, not us?
Not us. That's Gypsy.
Actually.
Do not cross the bridge, whatever you do. You're going to stay on our side of the river.
I think that's
Oh!
because I'm checking the map. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was also probably Gypsy too, though. I don't know. We'll see.
No, we're way ahead of Gypsy.
I know, but like they got their stuff too.
I need you progressing to the bridge to your northwest. 1-1, you're on the same route. 1-3, I need you to go on that bridge as well.
I'm gonna run up there and make sure.
Alright, so Elder is on 8-5 again. Just an update. We did have friendly units cross the bridge. They were basically nuked after they got to the other side. That was not a Zeus module that was done to them. That was the enemy resistance that they met.
Do not move across the bridge. Do we have any friendlies across the bridge?
On the western side of the
We had eyes on where they appears to be a down friendly on the bridge.
Okay, do not engage. Make sure you PID targets. Stay on the west side of the water. Was that cross? Paper.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Sheriff, I need you to expedite to 1-3's location. They're just not listening to me.
Yeah, I'm already here. I'm seeing what's up right now.
Okay, they gotta move.
Fahrenheit, Nomad.
This is Nomad, send it.
Been ordered to move to the hospital.
Alright, A-firm. 1-1-1-3, I need you moving to that other bridge.
Alright, yeah, definitely. Alright, yeah, everyone is barricaded west side of the fucking trenched up west side of the bridge. Logi. Yeah, Logi is also placed up a barricade on the bridge so that no one can really cross.
Nomad, what's the sit rep?
Make sure you're PIDing targets, guys.
I've got my platoon sergeant on it. We're trying to get the boys moving. They're not responding on net. I don't know if their squad lead is down or what. We're trying to get on it. 1-1-1-3, what's your status?
1-1 is pushing on the bridge, Nomad. The rough one up here.
Are you getting in contact?
Yes and no. We're at the bridge. We're holding on our side of the bridge.
Right, A-firm. Did you try to cross the bridge?
No.
Okay.
1-3 currently holding the bridge with flight IQ-11.
Alright, A-firm. 1-3, what's your status?
1-3 is moving north
This
to
is
the
Elder
bridge.
to Gypsy. What's the status of the northern bridge?
Currently,
A-firm.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, when we get there, fortify.
this is Gypsy's Elder control of the bridge. We have a Bradley covering it, and if you're not moving in, to hold on our side of the bridge.
Sheriff, stick with 1-2 Paladin. And when Ironhide gets free again, we're gonna send him to you.
Alright, I think you should know. I'm already over at 1-1 and 1-3.
Oh, then you stay there. Then you stay there.
Canadian, I got that.
No supply?
No supply.
Okay, so what's the status on that?
We're not getting it.
Unfortunately, that's a bump.
Okay, wait.
It's almost index time, I'm pretty sure.
I just got told we're not getting it because we're getting ready to index, I guess.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes to end up.
Okay, sounds good.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your
Hey,
channel.
Delpher. This is your second op, right? Oh shit! Looks like you're graduating from recruit. Man, nah.
User joined your channel.
Elder 2, Nomad. Once you have established control of the center bridge, you are to fall back to the southernmost bridgehead. Prepare for index.
Hey, firm, slot copy. Nomad elements, I need you ensuring your boys do not cross the wire that I'm currently watching. I need you on the west side.
Elder to Gypsy. To confirm, the northernmost bridgehead is secure. You are to the southernmost bridgehead for index.
They're on me about that, so just get them over here as quick as you can. Nomad, we are going to begin pulling back to the hospital. We are going to be indexing from that location.
That's a negative, Nomad. You're going to be indexing from the center bridge location on Mark LC.
Nomad, we are indexing.
Canadian, that was hilarious to listen to. I just want to say that right now.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it.
I'm not listening. I'm in another space right now.
Prepare for index.
Dude, you know, I can run up 30 comms if you need to. Like,
Get the boys over there. Get them ready to that index LZ. 1-2 Paladin. We're going to be indexed right now. LZ index. Move towards it.
yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find like a good suitable LZ here.
There's already an LZ there. Just make sure 1-3, 1-2 are at it.
Was the index already called in?
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I see what you're talking about.
This is a situation where I'm asking for an apology for mission.
Okay, what do you need an apology for?
What was our ROE on the vehicles in the urban centers?
I'm asking you not to engage vehicles across the water.
What if it was charging us?
Was it an enemy vehicle charging you?
It was a VTR, it was charging us on our bridge, Nomad.
Okay, then I'm gonna say it didn't happen. Alright, get to the index. Everyone index now.
Copy that, Nomad. The burger count.
Elder 2, all units on A5, begin moving your assets to LZ index. We are going to represent area is secure.
Paladin, 1 and
Yep.
That or he was oh, dude, this is my chance.
Let's hope we don't.
I've got 17 in my sight. Nobody cares.
That'll be fine. Not worth pulling. I don't know about that
casualty.
Nomad is loaded. We're gonna go ahead and start bringing them back.
Alright, we will see in the feed whether or not he ends up respawning.
I think he might be down.
This is the fun part where we find out. He probably can't respond either because he's, you know,
taking shots for a while.
besides let me swear him to gas and fire truck.
I didn't tell Bruce what to do. It's not
I came back. You see Nomad, you need to get on the report now. 2-1 and tell them to park and start heading for Index. They're going the wrong way.
I did tell him that, yeah, they almost caught me.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it?
Oh my god.
They all got to Bradley, and then they were leaving a man behind. I gave him a four-wheeler to pick up, and then they all got out, got in an enemy transport. Now they're not going to fucking
Hellfire, go ahead and have your assets pull out of here. They've got people in them.
Roger that.
Good question.
That's alright, we got a third bird.
Now my question is, how's Bradley getting back here? You let that bitch out?
I think someone either carries it or they pick up the crew and leave the armor there.
Bird has one spot.
And I think they're loading it.
It depends.
I think they sling it over.
Yep. Anybody currently footage about that?
If you are sneaked up,
Does anyone hurt? Go ahead and check your message status. Call out if you need help. And then only one person responds. Thank you.
What is that dude's patch?
She's fine with everybody. What?
Patch right there?
Soup time is what it says, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very
Hey, does anybody want an AK? I kind of brought a Gloria 4-pack.
I'll trade you for my RPG.
Is that show like the campaign stats or just the mission? So we lost 64, killed like 488.
I hear music. Where's music in that?
Oh, I got 13 kills. Oh, shit. Apparently I was perfect.
That 64 looks very wrong.
you can hear the sound of my voice. Fantastic. You guys can stand back up again. Great op today. Sorry for the hasty ending. I guess we bit off a little bit more than we could chew. We were having some issues in the beginning, getting organized once you guys all hit the ground, but the drop went great. We didn't actually lose, like physically misplace anybody. We had a couple KIA just because, not that they were, killed by any armor glitch or anything like that, but unfortunately, just due to the drop during this one, we did have KIA from enemy combatants on the ground as guys were landing. Sometimes the Arma AI don't like to follow the rules of engagement, and they may commit a war crime here and there. But we did complete our objectives. We were able to secure those southern villages. We were able to secure the intel. We were able to secure the bridgeheads. So we were having some issues with the AI a little bit, but you guys really pushed through. You guys really persevered. So hats off to you. So basically, after the conclusion of today's op, we should have effectively shut down any of the convoy capabilities for the enemy. Now, a lot of the intel that we did find kind of confirmed the suspicion of the enemy being the Wagner group. So I think it's pretty safe to say that is who we are up against this time around. So we can expect a lot more stiff resistance, as they are going to have the full backing of the Russian Federation. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to cut this one a little bit short because just for time's sake, the op ran a few minutes over. So we're just going to jump into any promotions that we have for Nomad Platoon. Do you guys have anything?
Nope, nothing.
Has anything for Nomad 1?
Delpher to private.
Alright, hang on one second. Okay, Nomad 2.
Red to SP4.
Hey. That promotion already went live.
No, that was already.
Oh, no, Red's on there too.
What?
Yep. Any other promotions for Nomad 2? Oh wait, no, it is Red. My bad. Red and Andy got it. Sorry, Red, I didn't mean to try to discredit you there.
No, Ari got it last time, and it's Red tonight.
Alright, got
it's
it.
Andy and Ari last time.
Yeah. No free money for us?
Yeah.
Anybody have anything from Nomad 3?
Can borrow to private.
Alright. Okay, anything from Drifter Platoon? Gypsy Platoon, sorry. I've got that COVID brain still, fellas.
Nothing at all.
Alright, anything from Gypsy 1? Nothing from Gypsy 1, I guess?
Okay, that's you.
Yeah, I said negative.
Oh, anything from Gypsy 2?
Just Lion first up.
Anything for Gypsy 3?
Arrogant first op.
Yeah, this is Arrogant's second op.
Is this the second? Because it wasn't recorded in the Orbat. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's second op.
Oh, whatever. I guess private.
Okay, Arrogant private. Anything else from... any other recruits, if you guys could just come to the front. If you were in Nomad or Gypsy, just come up to the front. Anything for Hellfire today?
Yes, Hun to CW4.
Hun to CW4, nice.
Sucking chest wound. Someone sounds like you're fucking dying.
I don't know, I've been here the whole time too. Alright, Gypsy Platoon has something, triple to SP4.
Alright, triple to SP4.
Somebody stand in for Naya.
Nice, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Recruit
anything
Naya, it was
from
also his first time, but he had to leave.
Okay, anything from Dozer? Okay, anything from Paladin?
Nothing.
Anything from Armor? All right. All recruits, if you guys can do me a favor, just come into the front so I can make sure we get your guys' names. Hi, Ropes. Ropes, Sam, Blue, Lion. Blue, weren't you promoted to private already?
Yeah, in Gypsy though.
No, it doesn't matter. You are the only one of you. You don't have multiple instances. If you were promoted to private
User
already,
left your channel.
You may not have a squad assignment. I gotta check and see. You might still be a reservist, but you definitely are a private already.
And Prestige.
Everybody else.
Naya also is a recruit, but he had to leave early.
Who?
Naya.
Naya. Got it.
No, it's not that they had to leave early. The internet kind of died on them. So.
Okay. All right. So, that does conclude today's... somebody's hot micing.
I got it.
So that does conclude today's event. Two things I do want to go
User
over
in your
quickly
channel
with
was
everybody.
kicked from the server.
We did have some issues with the weather causing some frames. We are going to look into that for you guys to make sure we can provide a more stable gaming environment. And the other thing I want to address is a very simple thing. Music, singing, hot micing, all that stuff. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I want everybody here to have a good time. However, we always have to be mindful of the impact that what we're doing can have on other people. We also have to be mindful that here in a mill sim, right, we do have a chain of command, there's a structure. So, in the future, if you guys are doing anything and you don't find anything wrong with it, okay, but if somebody who's a little higher up on the chain of command tells you guys to stop doing it, just stop doing it. Okay, do me a favor and don't mouth off, because it kind of makes you look like a dick, and that does have an impact here. So at the end of the day, just be mindful of, the fact that what you're doing does impact the other players here, and also be mindful of the fact that unless you donate $175 a month, you don't own the server. I do. So I make the rules. If you don't like them, the door's somewhere, hypothetically. We don't have any physical doors here. The nearest door is quite a distance from here. However, I think you guys take my meaning. So let's just be mindful of each other. Let's make sure we're all having an enjoyable gaming experience, and let's not act like dicks. Gentlemen, that's it for today. Have a great week. I hope to see you each this weekend. Stay safe. You don't have to go.
User left your channel.
Gentlemen, have a great night. You are dismissed.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined 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 your